The rule of logic. Arguments for a claim must be logical and not commit logical fallacies. An argument consists of a conclusion or a claim and one or more premises that provide evidence, reasons, or support for the claim. A lot of arguments also contain hidden premises, which are unstated assumptions that are required for the conclusion to be true. And so we must identify them when we're evaluating arguments. Logical fallacies are flaws in reasoning that weaken or invalidate an argument. There are about a gazillion logical fallacies, but some of them are more common than others. For example, the ad hominem attempts to discredit an argument by attacking the source. The appeal to authority claims something is true based on the position of an assumed authority. The appeal to emotions attempts to persuade with emotions like anger, fear, or pity in place of reasons or facts. The appeal to the masses asserts that a claim is true because a lot of people believe it. The appeal to nature argues that something is good or better or safer because it's perceived to be natural. The appeal to tradition argues that something's good or true because it's been around for a long time. The false choice presents only two options when there's likely many more options. The hasty generalization draws a broad conclusion based on a small sample size. The mistaken correlation for causation assumes that because events occurred together, there must be a causal connection. The red herring attempts to mislead or distract by referencing irrelevant information. The single cause oversimplifies a complex issue to a single cause. And the straw man misrepresents someone's argument to make it easier to dismiss. I promise that was the short version. For example, GMO foods are unhealthy because they aren't natural. The conclusion is GMO foods are unhealthy, and the stated premise is they aren't natural. Now, this argument has a hidden premise. Things that aren't natural are unhealthy, which commits the appeal to nature fallacy. We can't assume that something is healthy or unhealthy based on its presumed naturalness. I mean, arsenic and botulinum are natural, but neither is good for us. By explicitly stating the hidden premise and recognizing the flaw in reasoning, we can see that we should reject this argument.